the timeless anthem of our great game, when a splash of American showbiz collided with the blue-collar rough and tumble of rugby league. And as we let the wave of nostalgia wash over us tonight, we take the chance to thank and to farewell Tina Turner, the most unlikely of footy icons, who changed our sport forever. Welcome to a special edition of Kia Thursday Night Footy, live from Redcliffe, where the football will take a momentary backseat for a stroll down memory lane. James Bracey with you sideline here at Dolphin Stadium, alongside Nine Entertainment editor Richard Wilkins. Richard, great to see you in person.
Good evening, Brace. Nice to be here. What an occasion, what an evening. It's exciting.
It's a special occasion knowing that you're standing alongside me, not one of our footy greats. And it's for a very good reason. You wind the clock back to the 80s into the 90s. You were Nine Entertainment editor then. You were hosting on MTV, and you were on that ride as Tina Turner launched Rugby League.
Well, I was. I remember it very, very well. The top brass at Rugby League obviously wanted to take it to a broader audience. It was a very macho game, still is, of course, but they wanted a more female supporter base. So they reached out to Tina Turner, who did this campaign, What You Get Is What You See, and they did that for a couple of years. They had the players there. Handsome rascals they were, Andrew Eddinghausen and Benny and Wayne Pearce and all the lads. She really enjoyed it, and then of course she had an Aussie manager right up to the very end, Roger Davies, who called up Ken Arthurson and John Quayle and said, hey, I've got another song you might be interested in. It's called Simply the Best. What do you think? And of course it was history.
Brilliant pictures, and just looking back on these all day long, it's been great to reminisce, particularly of all the things that Tina Turner at the height of her fame could have chosen. Why our sport? Why rugby league?
Why not? The greatest game of all, are you kidding? It was a song made for a sport like this, wasn't it, really? I remember it, so there
you are.
There's me there. Goodness,
great time, mate.
Gee, thanks. Yeah, look, I had the honour of introducing her on stage. It was the pre-match entertainment, and then after the performance, it was. I remember it so clearly. It was a great time. She embraced it. The players loved her. She loved the occasion. She was becoming. It was the comeback of all comebacks. Her album Private Dancer and What's Love Got to Do With It, and then Simply the Best, and these great songs put her back on top of the world. She was enjoying this. She'd had a tough life. She'd had hits, but she was enjoying the comeback in her career, and this was all part of it. It was wonderful.
The entertainment industry is what you live and breathe. Have you seen a marketing campaign like this since?
Don't think so. It was pretty good, wasn't it? They took a risk. You know, they really did take a risk, but it was the perfect song, the perfect artist. She was compliant. She did everything that was asked of her, and you know, it's just genius in hindsight.
And the Aussie legend that is Jimmy Barnes, who she performed with.
Well, they did that the next couple of seasons. How do we take it up a notch? We don't want to lose the song. Let's get Jim to sing it with it, and it just upped the ante, and that was wonderful as well.
It's belting out here as we speak on the speakers.
Timing's everything.
At Dolphin Stadium as well. Vicky, great having you with us. More to chat with you shortly.